Hello, and welcome to School Bus Ride TV. I'm Richard Tackett, Editor-in-Chief of School BUSRide, the official publication of the NAPT, the National Association for Pupil Transportation. I'm here with David Gandini, Chairman of SOBRsafe. Hello, David.
Hey, Richard, nice to meet you, and thank you so much for having us on. We greatly appreciate this opportunity. We look forward to supporting the students out there through NAPT and BUSRide.
Please tell us briefly about SOBRsafe, SOBRcheck, and exactly how the technology works.
Sure. SOBRcheck is an identity verification alcohol detection device that you see right here. How this device works is an individual, in this case bus driver, enters a facility to get his or her keys. They put their first two fingers down on this device. It determines their identification, and then it determines the presence of alcohol. Assuming everything is checked out positively, the driver will get their keys. They'll be able to get in the bus to take our children to and from school.
How do you see this technology really improving student safety and pupil transportation?
Yeah, great question. But think about it, it really simplifies it because every district has a tolerance policy or zero tolerance policy for alcohol. So instead of taking the human piece, the human aspect to determine whether or not somebody's drinking, it works across all drivers in all districts where everybody has to comply, put their hand on this device, and then the determination is made. So it makes it much simpler, and it takes the the human aspect of determining by somebody's walking, talking, whatever they're doing. It makes that much easier for the administrators. And if there's an issue, then it goes to the administrator to manage that as he or she would manage it based on their policies.
How do you see this technology helping schools to make proactive decisions or at least accelerate the intervention process when needed?
First of all, accelerate intervention, I mean, that's exactly what it does, right? You've got a driver coming in to get keys, and he or she puts their hand on this device. And if they're flagged on this device, they never get to the bus. So again, that's the main issue, right? We want to be able to prevent these drivers from getting into a vehicle if they have the presence of alcohol, and it eliminates the whole human aspect of it, and everybody has the same check-in process, and we expect that this will drive down the use of alcohol just for the mere fact that we've got a device that you need to check in or out of when you're back and forth with your school bus.
In pupil transportation, there is a driver shortage, largely due to hiring out of related industries. How can this technology help address that problem?
You know, that's a great question. We've had some conversations about it, and here's our thought on how we can leverage this technology to drive that. First of all, with our devices, what you're doing is you're validating your excellence within your driver group, right? So that's part one. The second is it's mutually beneficial to the employer, the district, and the bus driver, the employee, because it validates again that there's no alcohol in their system, right? And they're following the guidelines. And then at the end of the day, with this data, we'll be able to collectively work with the district to go to the insurer to demand a reduction in liability because of the excellence. And hopefully what we can do is leverage that capital to increase the hourly rate for these bus drivers and be more competitive.
Well said. Well, thank you, David. I appreciate your time today, and we thank you for your valuable insight for the members of the NAPT.
Yeah, thank you for having us, and we really look forward to supporting everybody out there. So please reach out. We're looking forward to chatting with you. We've got a pilot program. We've got some special things we're going to offer, Richard, through your group, and we're looking forward to working with your members. So thank you very much.
Thank you.